13 years ago, I read a statistic that changed my life. 1 in 5 toilets leak. It's not usually a thing that launches a career. But I thought, if that many toilets are leaking, that means millions of families and businesses are paying for bills they shouldn't have to pay. So my brother and I did something about it. We went door to door fixing toilets, 1 building at a time, then 2 buildings, then hundreds across the country. We built a nationwide sustainability company that saves water and energy, lowers costs, and makes aging buildings work for people living and working in them. Along the way, we created hundreds of jobs, and I learned something that no business school teaches you. Real change starts with people who give a damn. I'm Richard Lamondin. I'm the husband to the love of my life, Martina, and the dad to my 4-year-old Leonardo, and he's the reason I'm here. I look at my son, and I think about the Florida he's gonna inherit, whether he'll be able to stay here, whether the community we love will still be worth fighting for. Because right now, we are paying insurance premiums that have nearly tripled. Childcare costs that cost as much as rent. Healthcare costs have gone sky high. Gas is over $4 a gallon. Meanwhile, Tallahassee spent hundreds of millions of our money on a prison camp in the middle of the Everglades and forced Miami-Dade College to give away their most valuable piece of land for $10. That's who they are. That's who they've been for 30 years. Floridians have a choice. They always have. The problem is that for too long, that choice hasn't felt real. I grew up in Miami, chose to raise my family here, and I've spent the last year listening to this community. And the more I listened, the clearer it became. The fight right now, most important, is right here in District 38. The people in this district are ready for someone who has actually met a payroll, who has actually fixed something broken, who lives the same challenges as our families, and who will fight like hell for them. So Miami, we no longer have to choose between a Democrat who can't win and a Republican we can live with. We can win, and together we can build something better. A Florida where families can breathe again, where insurance, housing, childcare, and healthcare don't feel impossible, and where we can end the political corruption. That Florida is possible. It has always been possible. That's why I'm running for State Senate District 38, because a better Florida starts here. It's your choice, Miami, and I hope you'll join us.